What's up YouTube, Team Deception here with another random update kind of video or whatever. It's a tech update. Let's just, let's start a new segment, tech updates. Since I kind of gave up on the Gladiator Beast, thing, I'm going to do random tech update videos and let you guys know on some things that I learned. You guys can try them out for yourself or whatever, if you like them or not, that's your thing. But like when I go through my comments and stuff, I kind of realize, hey, this might be good to do with this, or so on. So first, everyone I guess seems to have a problem with Infernity's this format, and I can understand why. I mean, they're rather annoying if you can't stop their Mistworm. It's just awful. As Robbie, as I'm sure everyone on YouTube knows, Robbie Cola is very knowledgeable of the game, and he's one of my best friends. He's having a hard time with Infernities right now, and I'm trying to help him with tech and stuff. It's part of the reason why I'm going to start doing this segment. So I was going through my comments looking for some stuff for my Monarch deck for the regionals on Saturday, and I came across a couple of interesting ideas and some facts. So I figured I'd share them. It's not going to be a very long video, so I'm going to at least try not to rant. So anyways, let's start with the Blackwing one. Obviously Gale is, just use it as an example though. Raptor Wing Strike. Gale was basically my idea here. When I saw it, I was like, Gale's on here. Well, I remembered back to when Gale was at 3, and you could just search it out with Whirlwind, and I realized Whirlwind's at 2, so it's kind of harder to just search it out and use it multiple times. Everyone that pretty much plays Blackwings thinks of Breeze, which is a new ultra rare from the Shining Darkness, as the new Gale the Whirlwind, which is makes a lot of sense. They look very similar to each other, and all in all. So, hang on. There he is, if you guys haven't seen him. It's a tuner monster, it's a level 3, as you can see. When it's added to your hand by a card effect, whether it's monster, spell, or trap, you can special summon it from your hand. It's part of the reason why I got the idea of Gale, because when it's added to your hand through Whirlwind or whatever, as long as you have another Blackwing on the field, you can special summon it. Well, in a way, that's kind of a similar case with Breeze if you use Raptor Wing Strike. For example, you normal summon Shura or Sirocco. If you have Whirlwind out, good, you can search out Breeze that way and you can synchro that way. If not, you can tech one of these in your deck and summon out, I don't know, Bora or something. If you use Sirocco, that gives you either an Armor Master option, or you can go into Stardust Dragon or something, because by returning a Blackwing in your field to your deck, you can add any Blackwing from your deck to your hand. So you can add Breeze, you can add Ghibli, or however you pronounce his name, to your hand, which is basically like a battle fader for Blackwings. Just doesn't stop her in the battle phase or stop an attack, but it's still a really good spell. I wouldn't run more than 1 or 2. It's kind of like a reinforcement of the army. Just you have to send back a card that you control for it. So, but it's not a big deal. I mean, you can search out with Shura something like Kalut or something if you have no other targets that you like. If you don't want to bring out Breeze that way, you can do that. But just pointing out some obvious things you can do with Raptor Wing Strike. It's really cool. If I could, I would try it myself. If you guys want to try it and let me know how it works, that's cool. I figured I'd just tell you guys that I found this kind of idea, and you guys can try it if you want. The other one is actually a lot cooler, if you ask me. It's an underrated theme in a deck that's died out way before its prime. Well, pretty much, in a way you can say that. When it first came out, it's kind of really big, but it died out rather quickly. It's Dark Gaia, but it's not just any version, it's the Kawaki Mirror version with Guardian, Sandman, and Doom. Guardian, as we know, is basically a Doom Caliber Knight. You sacrifice it to negate the effect of a monster and destroy it. Sandman's the same thing, just it works with traps, not monsters. The reason why I wanted to bring this up is because of Doom. It's actually a really amazing card. It's a level 3 wind attribute. It's a Fiend, 1700 attack, which is pretty high for a level 3 effect monster. While it's on the field, like all Quackimarus, you have to reveal something for it. Reveal a Fiend or send an Iron Core. But that's like, obvious. The real reason why it's amazing is because effects of light and dark monsters, while they're on the field during the main phase, are negated. Since you're using Dark Gaia, it's a dark, or it's not dark, it's a earth. Sorry, I'm kind of out of it right now. It's an earth attribute, so it doesn't get affected, and even still, it activates. It's a battle position changing effect, only activates during battle phase anyways, so it wouldn't be affected in any way. Guardian is a earth, so is Sandman, so they don't get affected either. In a way, I really would like to see this actually, I'm probably going to build it and try it for myself using Caius's, Grandmargs, Gainers, stuff like that. It just seems like it would be a really, really good deck. I'm going to try it myself eventually. I just figured I'd bring it up to you guys and let you guys know that I'm coming up with new shit and all that stuff. So that's my tech update for this time. Wait for the next video for the segment and all that good shit. As I've told people, I'm going to regionals tomorrow. If you guys will be there, it's at Gaming ETC, Stratford, 10 o'clock. If you guys are there, just keep an eye out for my Ill Blood binder, as you can see right there. And yeah, box of Cheez-Its. Just kind of threw it over there. Whatever. So yeah, if you guys are going to be there, look for me and all that good shit. So, yeah. That's that. And rate, comment, subscribe. Peace, YouTube.